thing I would point out here is that 7 is obviously not the best of scores, and I don't feel like the 4th version of Super Smash was the best.
Now, if you're like a hardcore Smash player, you would say that Melee is the best.
Right.
But I really enjoyed Smash 4 because I thought it had some good guest characters, and I don't know, let me get real with you. I do not understand the Smash community where they really just gotta stick with Melee, and huge tournaments have to always cater to we got the Melee crowd, so we have to have 2 versions of Smash to cater to this old crowd. Evolve with your game, people.
People are really... Okay, so... I don't want to say that I'm defending, but let me just give some backstory real quick.
Mm.
So...
Lay it on me.
One of the biggest complaints that the Smash community had when Brawl came out was that Nintendo dumbed down Smash too much.
I heard that about Brawl.
The difficulty that came with Melee, and that's why Project M exists, because they basically took Brawl and made it harder. Essentially. And so, thank you. So, Melee. So, not saying that, the Wii U Smash is easy, but, there's at least that part of it that they were, held on.
I know that they brought back, wave dashing and stuff for Smash 4, which was, a huge thing that they love about Melee. So... in my very inexperienced experience with the Smash series, I feel like Smash 4 is a perfectly fine entry. I feel like everyone...
Totally.
But then again, I'm not, nuts and bolts deep into the game, so I couldn't tell you about the deep mechanics. But I like it just fine. And I really like the reuse in it.
And I think that... what am I thinking about? Smash Wii U is really good in the sense that at some point, that Melee community is going to die out. Not physically die out.
Eventually they will die out. They will all die.
But,
we'll all die.
that community will eventually fade and get smaller. And so, Nintendo needed something if they wanted to continue this Smash competitive side. And it makes sense to to get people into a newer game with better graphics, with, faster action, just all the things that come with new games. So,
fair enough.
You can't live in Melee forever.
Quick on your feet. Rumor: Nintendo bringing out remaster Smash Melee for Switch. True or false? Do you think that's going to be a thing? Or do you think they'll go with a Wii U port?
I'm going to say false because Nintendo hates their fans.
I'm going to say a new Smash for the Switch years down the road, because Nintendo doesn't like to make HD remakes of their own games except for Mario.
And Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
And I guess Zelda.
And what do you think?
I think they'll do probably a Smash 4 port, maybe with a couple of different things, because they, they're doing a Mario Kart port, and I think it's a perfect platform for competitive scene and being able to go out and hey, we're sitting on the couch, I brought my Switch, let's play some matches. I think it's a perfect platform to be able to do that.
Well, that was kind of perfect, because we all had a different thought on that.
Yes.
Can you play Smash with a Joy-Con alone?
Why couldn't you?
Now, they haven't ever announced this, but I've seen some stuff on Reddit. I think it would be where they, fans would design, GameCube-style Joy-Cons that would have the GameCube stuff. It would be super cool if they came out with, themed Joy-Cons for, different old-school consoles that you could get and switch out.
That would be cool.
It would be cool.